Another aspect what I want to speak to you about from an India perspective is India's oil imports from Russia. Now, that's what markets are suggesting, that probably it's seen peaking with the kind of competition that's coming in from China in the month of May. Already been able to improve the market share that comes in from Russia to 36%, but now a slow month-on-month increase fueled is what is on the expectation. What would this mean if you have to take the Russia equation into consideration?
Okay, so the Russia crude, I guess what you're asking is the Russia crude in terms of the overall India imports,
Right.
yeah? Okay, so right now, in the last month or so, we've seen that the imports of Russian crude into India, it's actually hit a record. I think it's about 1.7 million barrels per day. So that's pretty high, right? Going forward, it could still increase, but the feel that we get is that these India buys a lot of all this Russian crude on spot market, and what they have had to back out to get to take this Russian crude is that they've had to back out spot crude, and that includes crude from Nigeria, from US, from Egypt, from various countries. But Indian refiners are still buying Middle East crude on term, and at this point, it is still supply security, so they will probably not want to reduce term supplies to buy more Russian crude. So the feel we get is that we are almost at the peak. I think it's going to be a little bit hard for Indian refiners to boost Russian crude imports much, much higher than what they are doing now.
Right.
So,
So
yeah.
overall, what we're trying to say is basically, I mean, there is a limit to the volume of the medium sour crude that Indian refiners can process, and they do have to fulfill their term contracts as well with their Middle East suppliers, right? And that's
Exactly.
what will probably, impact the volumes with regards to Russia and the bargaining power with Russia as well.
Yes, at this point, yes. So at this point, we think that the percentage of Russian crude in the overall China import basket, may not jump higher. Maybe a little bit, a few percentage increase, but not a huge jump, because yes, they would have to start cutting term Middle East, and I think that at this point, this is not something that the Indian refiners are willing to do, because there is still that security of supply that they are concerned about.